I want to talk Britt Baker real quick. Hey, hello, welcome to the show. So I did catch All In out there in Europe at the Wembley. I didn't watch all of it. I wanted to see specifically the Mercedes Moné and the Britt Baker match. And I have to say, I think Britt Baker, I think her time has come and gone. And it's really sad because she's essentially still young, in my opinion, still got a lot to offer. But I think that time where she was gone and, Mercedes came in and all the girls is coming back and stuff. Jamie Hayter, you got Statlander, you got Willow, you got Mariah May, you got Toni Storm. You got a good, decent roster of women that could bring up the caboose with the girls down in Ring of Honor. And I hate that Athena wasn't on there, but whatever. That match, first of all, was hard to watch because I could see Britt Baker struggling. And Mercedes did not change her pace to fit Britt Baker's. She was making Britt wrestle at her pace, which is fast. It took a lot of time to set up spots. You could visibly see Britt Baker was out of breath a little bit. She looked tired. She looked worn. Now I understand she had like a mini stroke and a lot of things has been going on with her. With her boyfriend, they claim word on the street she cheated with Christian Cage, which I'm so fucking confused because Wardlow is right there, child. Whatever. I mean, if you're gonna cheat and fuck around, at least fuck around with the sexiest guy on the roster. Like, what the fuck? Anyway. Then you got the whole thing backstage and everybody, and it's not just with MJF. Apparently, this is something that's been going on with her. She is a pillar in AEW to the women's division. That's never going to change. When she told Mercedes, "I am 101 and you're 104," that was a good zinger. It's true. There is not going to be another Britt Baker. But for some reason, she seems like grand opening, grand closing. It was something off in that match. And it was a definitive win. She got pinned clean. And it was almost as if a message was being sent like, this isn't your women's division. This division belongs to Mercedes Moné and Mariah May. The girls like, shit. Well, who was back? Anna Jay and all them girls that you could flop around the ring with, and it looks good because they wasn't all that great in the ring. It's not going to cut it. That one match that set Britt Baker on a trajectory to where she could do the DMD and feel cocky was that one with Thunder Rosa. In order for Britt Baker to get over, because Thunder Rosa already had her, she already had her skill. Like, everybody already knew what Thunder Rosa could bring. But for Britt Baker to get over, she had to bleed, take tacks to the mouth, get whipped, get kicked in her pussy for the AEW audience to take her seriously. It's just, I honestly think she doesn't have to leave, no. But she can be a good hand. She's not that girl. She's not that girl anymore, and I think she knows she's not that girl. I think this match was an eye-opener. Yes, it was for the TBS title because you already held the big title. And you're probably never going to hold that big title again. And if you do, it'll be, one of those I quit matches. Because I think that's coming. And it really feels like that's coming. I also think putting that match behind MJF and Will Ospreay was a terrible idea. I don't know why it didn't go on first. But I just think this new group of women, you got Ring of Honor stuff. She can go down to Ring of Honor and kind of get back in the good graces of the audience. Because the audience has lost some favor for her too. Because of what's going on outside of the ring. I think she's been exposed, and I think the best thing for Britt Baker is to just go ahead and kind of do what's that boy name, the Latin lover who got his tongue out, the sexy Latino, that what's his name? Oh man, y'all know who I'm talking about. Tell me in the comments. He's down there in Ring of Honor. I think he just won a championship with Dustin Rhodes. I could be confused, but I think I saw that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I think it'd be good if Britt went to Ring of Honor and mixed it up down there. You got Queen Amanita down there, Red Velvet. She down there, Dana Purrazzo down there. I think she would be fine working with that group of girls, getting her feet wet, getting her stamina and stuff back up. But as for the main roster, I think it would be in her best interest to take a break. To take a break, let the crowd forget you, and when you show up, they're going to want you. It was a time where everybody was like, well, where Britt Baker? Where Britt Baker? Ain't nobody saying that no more. They're not saying where Britt Baker's no more. And I think Britt Baker knows that. So that's just my thoughts. I just wanted to throw that out there from what I see in the atmosphere and what's going on. Y'all tell me if y'all agree with me or not in the comments. I want to read it. Get down there. Do your thing. Alright.